8 kills. As in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I know. I can't believe it either. So people have been asking me to make a serious video that's actually informative instead of just making a bunch of memes. So I think I'm going to give that a shot. So we are taking off from El Alamein, or as I like to call it, Mars. In the beautiful F9F-5 Panther. I love this thing so much. I think it's a beautiful plane. It's so nice to look at. It's not the best jet in the game, but that is very debatable now because this thing is now 8.3 battle rating. This thing versus MiG-9s. Okay, it's a whole different game now. I'm definitely looking forward to having fun with this thing. So we are climbing at 10 degrees, full power. We're looking around at all times, making sure nothing's going to sneak up on us and end our game early. Because the most important thing in these jet battles is altitude, speed, and self-awareness. So we're at altitude now. We are going to level off and just start scanning for targets. We are high and they are low. And that's the way we like it, so let's keep it that way. So I'm looking around. I see this F2H. He's in trouble. He's being tailed by 2 LA-15s in a squadron. So I'm calling out to him with the team commands. I'm like, I'm covering you, just fly to me. And then he just doesn't listen because he's a team member. He gets killed. So I take advantage of these LA-15s doubling back, dumping the energy. They don't think I'm there. I see them. I track their dots. I see this MiG-9. He is in a very low energy state. And he's going to try to cut back. I'm going to go for the shot here. I go inverted and take this really awkward angle. He tries to knife edge to get past it, but I get lucky, and I got the skills to pay the bills, and I get the shot. So I'm going to extend now, because I know those LA-15s are super maneuverable, and I do not want to dance with them. I'm going to extend, because I know I have the energy advantage. I'm looking around, and voila, there's the LA-15. He's coming in hot, and I'm panicking, and then he just turns away and ignores me. So I'm like, okay, I know I have a lot more energy than he does, so I'm just going to go in for this chase, and that's where he screwed up. And he's going to start dancing with my potato aim. And there's nothing you can do. It's already over. So that's number 2 right there. So I'm going to just go straight here to pick up as much speed as possible for my next maneuver. And then I see this LA-15, and I think we're going to go heads up. So I line up, take a couple shots, and I peel off, and I think I get a crit on him. So there's this other LA-15 who is actually attacking my teammate. I call up to him saying, hey, I'm attacking this guy, follow me. And he listens, and by communicating with my team, I'm able to get him off his 6. Would you imagine that? So I'm taking these shots, again with the potato aim, I know. But I get him, he's down. That's number 3. Alright, so that was the first dramatic encounter. So it's 3 kills already within the first couple minutes of the match. I see 2 big 9s around me. I know that I'm faster, so I'm actually going to just go straight because I know after doing all that looping and turning, my energy state is not very good, so I want to pick up as much speed as possible, as soon as possible. And I know that I'm faster than these MiG-9s, so I'm just playing it cool right now. I know that I'm not in danger, or any immediate danger. So, I'm just always looking around, making sure that no one slipped in without me knowing. So I'm going to chase this MiG-9 here. I know that they're slower than me, so I'm just going to tail this guy, see if I can catch him. I know he had a little episode there with the F2H. Then I see a shiny IL-28, and I zoom up for this guy like a tard. These guys have forward-facing guns. That was not a smart idea, and I realized that at the last second, and I evade, because I'm like, that wasn't very smart. But these IL-28s are buses. Like, he's going around like that, and he is burning speed, and I know that I have every right to kill him. See how I'm converting my speed directly into altitude, and now I'm going to turn my altitude right back into speed. And he is distracted by the F2H and doesn't see his impending doom coming in hot. So I take a couple shots, boom, he's dead. So that's number 4. So after all that, I decide to return to base. I have less cannon ammo than I would like. Fuel's not a problem because the minimum load in this thing is 20 minutes. So that's alright, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm going to return to base here, and I see this MiG-9 harassing this poor B-57, just trying to take off. So I tell him, hey, I'm attacking this guy, don't worry, I'm coming to save you. But unfortunately it is too late. As you will see, he's gonna get him, but I will avenge the death of my comrade here. See him coming up. He does not know I exist. Yeah, that B-57 is definitely going down. But I slip in behind him, I take a shot, and donezo. So that is number 5, I believe. Airfield is right there, so I'm gonna just go ahead and cut back, pop out my air brakes, do all the usual landing stuff. But yeah, as you can see, this plane has so much more potential. Oh my god, I am so excited to use this thing. So I'm gonna do this landing formation flight with this Canberra here, which is pretty cool. This landing is actually super dramatic. I like overshoot the runway by a football field. Don't bully me, please. I'm bad at the game, I know. So I pedal on back to the runway. I'm just trying to rearm. I don't have any damage, so shouldn't be too long. And then aisle 28 happens and just bombs my teammate on the runway. What a dirty move. Trying to take off, then I remember, hey, I should refuel before I take off. I was too eager. I forgot that refueling was part of the repairing process. So all that's left is 2 IL-28s and a TU-14. I have 5 kills now. I can take this thing home. Easy peasy. Having deja vu as I'm taking off again from Mars International. We're just gonna do a slight climb here. We're gonna climb to about 1,000, 2,000. Because we don't really care that much. So at this point, I'm just scanning for dots. It's another very important thing to learn, scanning for dots. Because you can see these guys 10 kilometers out before your markers even pop up. So, and this is actually gonna pay off here. You'll see in a little bit. I'm actually able to zone in on one of these dots. And that is the TU-14. I see him down there. I'm just gonna go shallow dive, keep my speed up as much as possible. We're gonna do the head-on here. I hate head-ons. I'm not very good at them. But at this rate, it's all I got. That back turret is scary on both the TU-14 and the IL-28. He does not see me coming. He doesn't react to the very last second. You're gonna see. But he does not see me coming until it's too late. So I go ahead and try to take the lead because he's like not paying full attention. I take the shot and then he sees me. Oh my god! And he starts shooting. We almost smacked into each other. Thank Jesus that I did not smack into each other. Otherwise, I will not be making this video. So that is number 6. Can you believe it? So I start climbing again because I don't know if these IL-28s are gonna be really gay and just be climbing to space. So the first thing I look is on the airfield. My teammate points out, he says, attention to the map. There's a guy on the airfield. So I take that advice and start scanning for dots. And sure enough, there's a dot flying directly 90 degrees away from the runway. He's trying to go around. It's not going to work with me because I am an attentive pilot. Being an attentive pilot is being a good pilot. I'm glad that I took the time to climb because now I can build up the speed to get a good strike on this plane because especially with these IL-28s, you do not want to sit behind these guys. That 23mm tail turret will eat you alive. I cannot iterate that enough. So I'm going to go for one pass and that's it. So I kind of take the lead far out. I don't know if he sees me or not, but I just take the shot. I'm getting a little bit too thirsty and I pull off and then I realize I just got his gunner. So his gunner's unconscious. So that turret is rendered useless. So I whip that plane around. I need my 7th kill, man. I even throw on the WEP to catch this guy. So I'm putting every ounce of speed I can into this before he gets back to his runway. I take a couple shots. My aim is really rusty. My hand is shaking because I've never got so many kills. He's trying to bomb me. He's trying to do me dirty like he did my teammate, and I will not let that happen. So I take revenge for my fallen teammates. He bombed him on the runway. That was just unfortunate for him. So it's me, 2 B-57/Canberras. Now I'm just searching for this last guy, and I'm worried. I'm like, I'm gonna be here for another 20 minutes. It's gonna be some tard in space, and then the heavens open up, and he's just sitting right there. Does not know I exist. I'm just chilling, and I just take my time. I throw on the WEP, go right up into a stall climb. I got that engine pumping. Then I just take the lead, take a couple of shots, and that's that. Whew, so that is 8 kills in RB. I've never done that before. So I was actually really excited to record this. And I was going to meme it up, but then I was like, maybe I should be serious. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this plane. Because, like, dude, this thing is about to wreck house. I hope it doesn't get nerfed. It's my favorite plane in the game. I actually really like doing this. So, yeah, I will maybe make another one in the future. Thanks, guys. Peace.